Well, hello y'all, and welcome back to the kitchen. I'm hungry. We just got in from church, from Sunday school. Now y'all won't see this till middle of the week, but we got in from Sunday school and we're both kind of hungry. I asked Troy what did he want, and I thought he said nothing, but he said anything will do. So just to make a quick lunch, I'm going to make some salmon patties. And I use just the canned, I'm using Honey Boy, just a large can of salmon, and I have already picked through it, and the bones and the cartilage will just crush to nothing, but sometimes I pick it out. Today was a sometimes, I picked it out. So I've got my salmon ready. You want to crush or whiz up 1 sleeve of saltine crackers, and then I'm going to chop my onion, and I want it minced, a whole onion, and I want it minced real fine. So I'm going to put it in my little Tupperware chopper and whiz it up real good, and I'm going to bring y'all in where you can watch. Okay, I'm just going to use the power shelf, but I'm going to do it till I get it real fine. When you start where there's really no resistance, you know you've got it pretty finely chopped. Let me get a spatula. And I will add that to my mix. And that was just a medium onion. Okay, I'm going to add 1 egg. And in this little container, I have 2 tablespoons of dried parsley. I have a teaspoon of granulated garlic, 2 tablespoons of onion powder, a teaspoon of lemon pepper, and I haven't salted it all yet, and a teaspoon of baking powders. And I'm going to mix all of this together, and I'm going to add about a half of a teaspoon to a teaspoon of salt. I'll go ahead and do a teaspoon. And I'm going to crack some black pepper in there, folks. Even though the lemon pepper had a little bit in it, I like pepper. Now I could add chili peppers, I could add bell peppers, I could add just about anything to this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just leave it like I've got it, and I may have to add another egg to have enough moisture to hold everything together. I love salmon patties. That onion is hot, and I might cry here in a minute. Get my hands in it so I can tell if it's going to bind or not. I want to know that it's going to hold together in the skillet. See how it feels. Yep, that feels just about right. Let me get my grease good and hot, and I'll bring y'all back when we start to fry them. Okay, I've got the salmon patties all made, and on some wax paper on my pan. I've got my grease getting hot, fixing to get them in the skillet. My grease may be a little bit hot, we'll see. I think it's going to be fine. Okay, you can see that they browned on one side, and I've turned them, and browning them on the other side. Now, sometimes when you turn them, some of it's going to flake off. If it's too moist, they'll fall apart, and if it's not quite moist enough, but this I think is going to be perfect. I always have a few little scraps that break off. They're just good crispies to eat. But I'll get these taken up, and I've got 2 more to fry, and then I'll plate it and show y'all what it looks like. Okay, here they are all plated up. We're having Spanish rice-a-roni and green salad with it. Okay, now y'all know how to make them and what they look like, and I've already tasted the crumbs and they're very yummy. The only thing I would do different, using a whole sleeve of crackers, go ahead and put 2 eggs in to hold them together a little bit better. A couple of mine broke apart when I fried them, but the crumbs are yummy. But anyhow, I've got you a copy of the recipe I'm going to put at the end of the video, and you can make your own salmon patties. Now, if you don't have salmon and you want to make something like this, you can always substitute canned tuna, and it works just as well, or you can mix the two, and it works just as well. Now, we're fixing to sit down and have lunch, and then we're going to rest a little while, and then we're going back to church for Sunday night service. I hope y'all found a place to worship the good Lord on Sunday, because you won't see this till probably Wednesday or Thursday. But, you know, there's another Sunday coming. So if you didn't go today, go next Sunday. Give him his time. He's been good to us. Y'all come right back here tomorrow, and we'll have another good recipe. Maybe something for your Thanksgiving table. I'm not sure, but I'm starting to share some good side dishes for the fall. The good Lord bless y'all, and I'll be waiting for you tomorrow.